What's going on, Nick?
Hey, dude.
Another week,
Luke.
in a long time of baseball.
It's been, what, 2 months?
It's been so long you forgot your damn name.
I know. I did. I forgot. What are you guys? Hi, I'm Nick.
We got a plug first, Nick.
All right.
PSO Sports 1 on Instagram and Twitter, and Pointless Sports Opinions on Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Twitch.tv, all the other good stuff.
Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify.
That's included in all the other good stuff.
Yeah. What do you got written down here, Nick? You kind of put some stuff together
Not
here.
a whole bunch. I just got tired of sitting and not doing anything because I know Chase and Caleb are plotting to get this show out of here because it sucks.
What?
So I'm just
I would
making.
never
Actually,
kick
they've
this.
been. Someone's
I don't want to talk about baseball.
Somebody's been putting it on Tuesday nights. So.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Well, it's Monday and we're
That's all right.
That's
We haven't talked in a while, and it's boring off season for the most part. We can talk
Yeah, no
about
kidding.
talk about some stuff. I wanna
Big
get-
names
I wanna
haven't
get-
even been pulled yet.
I
So.
want to get Chase fired up here. We're gonna talk about the Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame, baby.
So,
Are you staying in the Hall of Fame?
Me? Hell no.
what do you think, Chase? How do you feel about those 4 men going
I thought it
in?
was amazing.
Yeah.
I thought those, What what's
You got
it,
Mo,
Or-
Mussolini.
Mike Musina.
I'm
Yeah.
yeah, I'm really glad
Did
he
you
got
say
it.
Mussolini?
I
Come
was
on,
about
man.
to say Mussolini.
Come on, man.
I'm a history nerd. Yeah, Mussolini, I'm glad he made it. You know, he
He started a world war. He was all
Yeah.
Can
awesome.
you pull that mic up to your face?
Not
Have you
awesome.
done this before? Jesus.
But yeah, I'm glad that he made it. But I mean, Mariano getting 100%, I think that's kind of biased. But
Biased. Why is that?
well, King Griffey should have got it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
lot of
probably.
people should've got
A lot of people before.
Yeah, but
It's
I'm
absolutely
just saying
ridiculous.
that if Mariano played for the San Diego Padres, he's not getting 100% guaranteed.
Because he's not in the playoffs every year.
Okay, well,
That playoff
they have a
pedigree.
powerhouse team over the past 20 years.
Not the Mariners.
Not the Mariners.
Not the Reds.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's still.
Well,
he deserves it, but
And-
he shouldn't have been the first one.
yeah, maybe. I think you're
And now they're
right.
talking about Jeter being the first one, or being
The
the next
second one? Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know if I agree with that.
I could see Jeter getting in 100%.
Yeah, I can too, because he's a Yankee. And
The Yankees were so good, and those dudes were the faces of that 20-year run that they
you know
had.
who's not getting
The
100%?
years,
David
yeah.
Ortiz,
No,
Manny Ramirez,
Manny Ramirez is probably
Albert
not.
Pujols probably won't get 100%.
Ramirez won't make the Hall of Fame.
No,
He's on the ballot now.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's getting like 30%.
yeah, less than that.
He got way less than that.
He got like 20 something.
Did he get that much?
Yeah,
Yeah, he got 20 something.
22, I think.
But yeah,
Mario got it. He deserved it.
no, he definitely deserves it.
He was the best closer ever when it came
Of all time. And
regular
not even
season,
close.
playoffs. It doesn't even matter.
No,
He has the best pitching stats of the playoffs history, I bet.
easily.
I think that's why he's on 100% or two,
Yeah.
because he
And
was
that
so
was
dominant.
0.75 yards
Yeah.
in the postseason.
They shouldn't limit how many people you are allowed to.
I agree. I think it's
Why is that a
stupid.
thing?
I don't know.
Because
If you
baseball
deserve it, you
sucks.
deserve it.
Yeah, you should be allowed to vote whoever is on the ballot that year, and as many as you want.
Then you wouldn't have the first unanimous person for in 2019.
Yeah, I agree.
It's bizarre.
It's whatever it is, man. It's been going on for years, so.
It has. It's an old system. Probably does need to be a little fixed
Those
up.
old angry farts.
Yeah, true. A lot of them don't release their votes. The old angry guys don't let people see their
No,
votes,
I
and
think that's dumb.
they're afraid. I think.
Yeah, I think that's really
Take the
dumb.
backlash. I want to see everyone's
In,
ballot.
in NBA MVP, everybody's released. Nobody can hide. Hold you more accountable.
I do. Yeah, it definitely makes you.
Like somebody doesn't vote for Rivera, you're like, why the hell did? you
I
vote?
guarantee he would have. Whoever voted for him or didn't vote would have gotten released, and you would have seen it.
Would have leaked.
Yeah. So one guy, people would have
Luke
told
Baker
on him.
producer Luke gets a hold of it and says, "Hey, I found the one that didn't vote."
Did you see the one guy that voted
Luke
for
makes
Placido Polanco?
I think I saw that. Yeah,
0.5%. Placido Polanco.
he wasted his
To
vote.
the hardest Hall of Fame to make it in.
Wasted his vote.
Placido Polanco got a vote.
You didn't like him when he was playing?
Go.
3-time All-Star Placido Polanco.
I thought he was a good player.
Yeah, I did too.
I thought he was a good player. He ain't the Hall of Famer.
Lance Berkman only got like 5 or 10 votes, which
That doesn't surprise me.
I think if he stays on, and they're not back on the ballot. If you don't get more than 5% of the vote, you don't get back on the ballot.
Unless
Yeah.
we're like the Veterans Committee.
Yeah, I think that's stupid because you probably see over time him get support. A lot of players get support who have
Yeah.
already been
Paul
kicked
Barrett's
off.
not on there, the ballot anymore.
Yeah,
Because he got so low.
but like Donovan Mattingly, he's not on. So lots of different ways we can go with the Hall of Fame.
Mhm.
But it kind of sucks at times. But it was cool. It was fun to watch. Fun to see. You guys have any else? they like got snubbed or anything? You think?
No, I thought they looked good.
I think the steroids will be in soon.
I do too.
They got 3 years, man.
It's gonna happen.
3 years.
They're right there.
They are right there. Just accept it.
They went down a little bit this year,
Get
but
a couple more bumps.
or no, they went up by like 0.2 or something like that.
2%.
Yeah, they didn't go
2%.
up by a whole bunch. Larry Walker went up by like 20%.
Mm-hmm.
And
Freaking Larry Walker.
yeah,
What the hell?
he's
You don't like Larry?
How are you gonna have a baseball Hall of Fame that includes Larry Walker and not freaking Barry Bonds?
Because Larry Walker didn't inject his ass.
well, you don't know that. That's the thing.
Barry Bonds was 3 million times more important to the sport of baseball than
There's also
freaking Larry
3 million
Here we
types of
go.
cheaters. Larry
And he was a
Walker.
jerk.
It's just dumb.
And people don't like when athletes are
You
assholes.
know who else was a jerk? The greatest hitter of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ricky Henderson also probably there was a lot of people.
Yeah. Everybody's a damn jerk.
That's another thing those old angry farts vote for. The people that were nice to him.
Yeah.
Also very dumb.
Maybe Placido was a nice guy to that one guy.
He was, man. Maybe he gave him a nice
They're
exclusive,
friends.
a nice profile that he wrote and made a lot of money off of.
Anfield drew a 0%.
Rick Ankiel. How do these people get on the ballot? What's the
Everybody's on it.
You have to play a certain amount of years. Play 10 whole years.
You're just in.
And then you
Jason
get,
Bay was on it too.
and then
I saw
yeah.
that. He didn't even get a vote.
And then you get
R.I.P.
yeah, R.I.P. Jason Bay. I won't ever
190
remember
average
you.
with the Nets. Met
Yeah, except for that.
the
Alright.
fattest contract I've ever seen.
You got a fat
Batted
contract.
180 with it.
Should we have a Hall of Shame?
Who's in
I
there?
think that's kind of rude.
A-Rod? I don't know.
Every
Nah, I
steroid
think
guy
that'd be-
ever.
I think that'd be funny. Just for like every sport.
People like A-Rod now.
Like Luol
Yeah, well, I mean, he's a
is
good
like the
announcer.
poster boy for the NBA Hall of Shame. Because he signed a
That's kinda
ridiculous
rude.
contract. Well, it's very
What if we
rude.
did
That's
the
point.
worst podcasters of all time and you were at the top of the list?
No, you right there with me, brother.
I'm associated with you.
You're attached
Big
to
dog,
me
I'm doing my
by the
own thing
hip.
now.
By the hip. Just
Hey,
'cause
we're going
you're-
out to California. We didn't tell you that either.
Yeah, me and Luke are moving.
Yeah.
Who's moving?
Me and Chase.
With what?
We're going out to California.
With the houses
got
that
the
I've
name.
bet on those prop
You
bets.
don't got the name. You don't got the logo.
We're not going with PSO.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is just
We're living his dream. He got inspired by the movie. What movie?
disaster artist.
You like that one?
Yeah,
Have you ever
me and Luke are going out there making some shitty movie
Oh.
and then become famous off it.
All right, we'll come back. Spring training, 2 weeks away, Nick.
2 weeks away. Is that
2 weeks
when
away.
Pitchers and catchers.
Way.
Pitchers and catchers report then.
Yeah.
Cool. Baseball's here. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Obviously, it's
weeks.
something to do.
Machado and Harper still haven't signed.
That's what
There's
makes
a
it
lot
fun.
more, a lot more than that, though. There's Dallas Keuchel, Craig Kimbrell,
Yeah,
Mike
you-
Moustakas, Marwin Gonzalez, Gio Gonzalez,
Anybody that's good.
Adam Jones.
There's so
Wade
many
Miley.
good players.
Yeah.
They're all going to get signed here in
Do
the
you
next
think
month.
they've been talking about maybe making a limit? What do you guys think about like a deadline?
Oh, to sign free agencies?
agents. What do you guys think?
I think
about
that'd be smart. Like before spring training or
like
spring
you
training.
have to sign at a certain point.
Like,
Yeah.
if you're not signed by. I don't know, though. Yeah, if you're not
Because
signed by.
last year they were in spring training, people were signing.
Yeah. I think that's the new
Hell,
trend.
look at the one dude that we get signed too.
Why would
the
there be a
Carlos?
deadline?
So these players aren't sitting out here on free agency until March.
Because baseball sucks.
the beginning
and
of the
they don't
season?
sign the players.
Yeah.
JD Martinez was signed a week before spring
But you're
training.
going to
Yeah.
sign free agents during the season as well.
Yeah, you could do it then. There's a whole structure they have.
Yeah.
Like you'd be able to sign players until like February, and then February no one can sign. No
That's
one.
not how you fix this problem.
No, I don't know how you exactly do it
That's,
because
that's really dumb.
they need to do something. They're gonna try anything, throw anything at the wall and see what sticks
Before they strike or after they strike?
before they strike. They're gonna strike.
They need to.
Baseball's gonna strike.
When's the collective bargaining?
I think it's
agreement
in
up?
after 2020, so 2 years.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Here we come.
Baseball's collapsing right in front of us.
If
America's
only we
going
had
in.
guys like they did in the steroid era to bring them back.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
They did.
Or else we wouldn't even have baseball now.
Yeah, we would.
Die of heart attack.
I know.
At least we'll watch baseball.
Who cares if he killed his family?
No, are we talking about wrestling?
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, look what happened in
I think the
wrestling.
roid heads in wrestling are a little different than the ones in baseball.
Not really.
Oh, it's-
They hit each other. They just the other guys on baseball. They just hit a ball.
They're still roiding up.
They are still right now.
And steroids aren't good for your body. What if should I start taking
Neither
steroids
is
for the
beer.
pod?
I want to see.
All right, you're gonna
Steroids
take shots at me. Huh?
I'm just saying, like, neither is
We're
freaking
talking about other
McDonald's.
substances.
Like,
Yeah, but
We ingest things that aren't good for us all the time. That's a dumb argument.
it's okay. It's like I said, it's like cheating. Say me and you are two smart kids. I'm an 80% average. You're 90, 99. You know, smart kid. And then I start cheating, and I get my 80% average up to above you. Does that make me better?
You
than
don't even need to cheat. You just need to take an Adderall. That's what I need.
Okay, let's say we're.
We're a drug-free podcast. Okay? Luke,
No
give me a
drugs.
line,
No
please.
drugs here.
Jesus.
Drug free, man.
Drug free.
Good lord.
That's the same thing, though.
If I become valedictorian by cheating, does that make me smarter than everybody else? Should I be condemned, or should you just be like, oh, well, he made our school, he helped our averages. Our averages are through the roof. This kid's going to Harvard.
I like this argument here.
Thank you.
But-
That's a good argument.
You are condemned
The
unless
only
you
person, yeah, the only person.
What about
that
the
affects-
80, the kid that gets an 85 all the time and is smarter than me, but I'm an 80 average, and I'm like, hey, I
Well, the only
cheat.
person that
He
affects
should
is
be
you.
getting 95s if he really wants to be noticed. The 85 in.
The only person that affects is you, because you're the cheater.
Yeah, I'm the
So you're
cheater.
gonna
So,
get exposed when you get out there.
okay, I get exposed, and then you
And the
still
other kid
make
won't.
me, I still get a full ride to Harvard because, hey,
Well, then you fail out of Harvard because you're not actually smart. That's
what I'm
just the
saying
end of
is
that.
like the end goal is Harvard. To get to Harvard, a full
That's
ride to
not the
Harvard.
goal.
I'm saying the Harvard is the Hall of Fame, and if I get there,
No.
why is that a thing? Why should I be allowed to get to that?
Cheaters are getting to Harvard. They're going to get there.
People cheat all the time.
Cheaters are going to get in the Hall of Fame. It's going to happen. Probably cheaters are already in the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, probably.
So
Put an
I'm
asterisk
on
by it. Do whatever
years.
you want to do.
just call it the steroid era. That's
They
what.
have to be remembered.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
They
saying.
are remembered. They're remembered by not making the Hall of Fame, even though they had 780 home runs. That's what they're going to be remembered by. Pete Rose bet on his own team and is not making the Hall of Fame.
He was good at it, too,
If
'cause
he
they
doesn't
won a
make the
whole
Hall of
bunch.
Fame before I loaded up on steroids, I would have been a Hall of Famer if I didn't.
Shoes Joe Jackson should be in the Hall of Fame. He's been dead for like 65
Yeah,
years.
he didn't mean to bet on those games.
He
Or-
probably.
or no, he
I don't
like
think he
threw
did.
it.
According to the movie, he didn't do anything.
According to the
It was all
movie,
his
sure.
teammates.
Nah,
But he knew about it.
he
That's why
knew about
got
it,
in trouble.
and he probably took some money. So
Oh yeah, he probably did.
that was 65. That was a long time, 100 years ago.
Bud Selig is still like, I hate it. Shoeless Joe Jackson
He's 100 years
suck
old
my
too. He'll be
ass.
gone. Oh, Bud.
I hate it, Bud
I
Selig.
do too.
That dude's a piece of shit. There you go. What else you guys got?
Your boys Harper Machado still out there,
Yeah. Nothing going on, man.
and
It's still
it
boring.
doesn't look like the Dodgers are gonna sign.
They don't need to
Harper.
now.
They signed AJ Pollock from the Diamondbacks.
That's right, man.
So where the hell's Harper? Is he gonna go to Philly?
Philly, I think Philly.
Probably.
Philly or
San
back to
Diego,
Los-
they're saying too.
Yeah, I don't think
San
anyone's
Diego.
going.
That'd be hell. That'd be awesome. That's a Robinson Cano deal.
Why is
That
that
is.
awesome?
It's awesome. I like when good
That is
players
terrible.
good players go to shitty
He
teams.
doesn't do anything for them.
Apparently the Padres are loaded on talent though.
Eric Hosmer.
I mean, he's not
He's
making a
on
whole
1 year
bunch, but
deal.
like, no, he got like a 7-year,
Oh, yeah, so you do.
like
Where
120.
do they have all that
We
money?
haven't heard from him since.
They don't have a whole bunch of people signed. And Eric Hosmer's on his second year. He was not very good last year though.
Yeah.
They have the money. They have the prospects too that they can.
They have 10 in the top
Yeah,
100.
10 prospects in the top 100.
10 in the top 100.
So they can.
I mean, it's amazing what happens when your team
Bad
has
for-
been
yeah.
shit for ever since it was made.
But you can sign Harper or Machado, and then they got Fernando Tatis Jr. who's a prospect, and then sling a couple guys for some major league talent, make them trades. They could be competitive, but they have so much talent. That's baseball though.
Yeah.
Play the waiting game. It's boring. It
like the
sucks.
Braves
Like the Braves did it though.
last year.
And I think the Braves are super primed to make a couple
That's what you do when
good
you're in a big
rounds.
market. You got to do that. That's in any sport too.
But I don't know who's signing Harper. I don't think it's going to be the Phillies.
You don't?
I think he might go back to Washington.
I don't know. I think it's all up in the air right now. You never know.
Because these dudes
I
are.
don't think people care now.
I don't think
'Cause
so
they're
either.
so long.
They've been
Yeah,
like
I
we've
don't-
been
yeah,
waiting here
it's-
for 2 months now.
It seemed like it was like a 2-week window.
It should have been like a winter meeting type
Something.
break
That's
out.
when you set a deadline.
Just
Yeah.
always very.
I heard
it's
that,
just
yes.
Very bad for
The
baseball.
deadline. Yeah, it is. Watching these players not get paid, and then they're gonna be like, "This is stupid. We're gonna shut this thing down to fix it," and then we'll see. Because they make so much money in baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Major leagues brings in so much money. Salary cap it.
I don't know about that. Yeah, the Yankees are. I don't know how they have all that money.
Probably would. It would speed up negotiations.
It would also make every team competitive, or at least kind of competitive.
There's salary caps in the NBA.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So, I don't
You know what's been shit for 20 years? The Denver Nuggets.
Hey, one seed.
I don't think so anymore. The two seed. They were never going to do anything out in the West.
They might win the title. They're still good.
But I like
Baseball.
baseball, not basketball. We're getting
We
off.
did this on, what was it? NBA. We talked about the NFL.
That's all right.
It's alright. It's a sports podcast.
Pointless.
That is pointless. What else? I was gonna have Luke talk about his Columbus Dodgers.
Dodgers signed Joe Kelly.
Yeah, the Joe Kelly signing.
Joe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jumping Joe, man.
Good job.
Joe
Which is a good,
action.
good. I like him.
Little haircut.
Yeah.
He did good.
As a
World
Dodgers
Series.
fan, I probably love that guy.
Fresh
Yeah.
off the ring.
And then good old Puig's gone. He's in the Central.
Puig is
Cardinals
gone.
see a lot of them
God.
Bye bye.
with the Reds.
I like Puig.
Puig bringing the Reds back to prominence.
He
Yeah.
could
I
with Joey
trade-
Votto.
They might trade for JT Realmuto from the Marlins. They're
That'd be
like
good.
they are trying to be good. Too quick though, because they're the fourth best team in the division probably.
Well, I mean, if they're gonna go, they gotta go. You don't want to get rid of Otto.
Yeah, you want to do something with him before he gets too old.
Yeah, that's a damn shame.
It
Unfortunately,
is. He only went to like 2 or 3 playoff appearances, and he's one of the generational talents here for over
He's
the last.
finally starting to fall off.
Yeah, and that's not a whole bunch.
No.
I think he'll be good for another couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
The Reds will not. But they did trade. I loved Yasiel Puig in that ballpark.
Yeah,
He's gonna hit 30 to 35 home runs.
that's what they're saying. Yeah,
you
he's
still
gonna be
a Wild
crazy.
Horse fan, Luke?
I mean, he's good.
He loves the Wild
He
Horse.
ain't on the Dodgers anymore, but he's good.
I bet you
You
lots
burn
of.
your Dodger stuff. Do we forget this?
That was the old stuff,
What
though.
the
I
hell
got
did
new
you do?
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You got
When
your-
they
you got a
Truck,
short-term
remember
memory
that?
on this Dodger stick?
Yeah, dude, yeah, that was wacky.
Russell Martin's back.
Yeah, Russell
I think
Martin.
he's just like a bench player.
I think he'll just
The
spot catch.
Yeah,
But he was really good with them. He got paid after he left the Dodgers, I'm pretty sure.
with
Russell Martin.
was it with the Blue Jays?
Yeah, I think the Blue Jays or the Yankees or something.
Yeah,
I
I,
don't
think
know.
it was Yankees.
I thought you'd be more excited about
One
that.
of them. No,
No?
I ain't really worried about it. Then you put Howell, Dave Robinson, put the lineup together.
They have a lot of
They'll
guys.
be fine.
They got,
They got some good talent too coming up.
they're going to play Muncy at second. Is he going to play? Muncy. They're going to have Peterson. They're going to have to play Jock
They're thinking
Peterson.
about trading Jock.
Yeah. For what?
I don't know.
What is Jock? A fourth outfielder?
He's going to start, I think. If he doesn't get traded, he'll start for the
That's what I'm saying.
Dodgers.
If they trade him, like who's picking Jock?
A guy, the team that needs a lefty bat,
Yeah,
the Cardinals, they won't get Jock Peterson.
Screw that.
too many outfielders.
They have so many. Cardinals also. That's one of my things. They have so many outfielders.
A lot of them stink.
They have so many in the minors, dude. So many. It's just, yeah. That's what they did. They traded some of their depth for Goldschmidt, who they want to extend. The Cardinals have been saying, let's just get you in the team. Let's get you going.
Get his year going.
Get
Yeah.
his year going and extend him.
Maybe you would like the Cardinal way.
Yeah.
Listen to Wainwright and his funny shenanigans.
he's a
while he
perfect
has
Cardinal.
70 RA.
He's a perfect
He is a good
Cardinal.
Cardinal. He is. He's got to shut up and just play baseball.
That's all that people need from players in this market. Shut up and play baseball.
I mean,
I like some flair. I liked Tommy
Yeah.
Pham.
It's just.
I loved his Sports Illustrated article at the beginning of last year.
Yeah.
Says I'm a bad MFer and
I'm also blind.
I can't
kind of
see.
blind. And he's like, okay, St. Louis, I don't like being here. And they traded him and he freaking did really well. So,
Damn Tommy Pham.
Yeah, so all 30 of the fans in Tampa can watch it.
yeah, I know. He says they need to move.
He did say that.
He did.
That's bold.
He's like, dude, no one wants to watch him play here.
Go to Montreal. They got a good fan
I think
base.
so.
You know, go back to Expos.
Tampa's going to cash free this year,
What do you mean?
so they're only cards. They aren't taking cash.
Wait, what?
Cash
In the
free.
stadium?
Yeah,
What?
they aren't taking cash. I'm being serious.
Why?
That's funny.
Like, because it speeds up processes on everything. Because it's cards.
My
You
ass.
gotta put it in the
I always have exact change.
Well, that's what they're doing, man. Cash free this year. So.
Oh man, Chase bring out his coin purse. Hold on.
Here's 65, 60. Up there you go.
How much was my butt select?
$7. Jeez. You want my kidney?
It's like $9.
Speaking of that, did you see the concession prices for the Super Bowl? It's in that Atlanta stadium where everything's like $2.
$30?
What?
30
much?
bucks?
Everything's cheap.
Oh,
Really?
really?
Yeah, everything's like under $10.
Man, dude.
Because when they built
Your
that new
ticket ain't,
stadium-
though.
No, hell no. When they built that new stadium, they made that like a thing. That
Yeah.
concession prices are going to be cheap. Thought that was interesting.
That's nice.
That is
They
nice.
Hold their own, yeah.
So you don't have to get out your coin purse for your.
Good.
But
He still might have to get his coin purse out.
Oh, it's only $7 here. Let me get all my quarters.
I saw something on Miguel Cabrera. Just thought, do you think his career is getting wasted in Detroit?
No, he's played really well in Detroit. I think
He has no one with him.
I think he's
now.
getting old and
He's
out of
better
shape.
now. I feel like he's going.
And
he ain't the
bad
same.
year.
He had one bad year and he was hurt last year. He tore his Achilles or something. I think he might come back fine, to be honest. But his last
Who's the
four,
one that went out of Detroit?
Castellanos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy, Nick Castellanos.
Yeah.
You thought he'd be good with the Cardinals, I'm
Who's the
pretty
manager
sure.
now?
He's
They got Garner, don't they?
Yeah.
I like him. I like him a lot. I always liked him. But yeah, that team.
Maybe he's just going to hit and be on a crappy team for his career.
He wasn't crappy like when he was at the World Series and that.
No, they
but
were
I mean,
good for a while.
now they're just crap.
They had to blow it up,
Yeah.
just like every other team. The Dodgers. You think the Dodgers will ever blow it up?
I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see.
No, they'll spend the house.
They got
before
money.
do that, yeah.
They will. They have so much money.
Yeah, and it's a good market.
Another thing, Cardinals. Do you think they should extend Marcell Ozuna? Chase, Luke, anyone? Caleb?
Yeah.
I don't know. Wait till the season, then you can figure it out.
Because apparently his shoulder, he hasn't been hitting with it. He had surgery. He hasn't really done anything with it.
That's dangerous.
And they are not happy about him doing it.
Oh.
Or doing nothing.
Well then no.
Yeah.
No, wait and see.
Yeah, I say wait and see.
We'll
'Cause
take. What if halfway through the season we decide, hey, we don't want him, we trade him?
trade him. I think they should trade him and then sign
He's
Harper.
expiring. Correct?
That's what I want.
Nah,
He's expiring, yeah. This is his last year.
we need to get out of that Harper ideology.
Yeah, it's over.
Where's
It's
he,
over, man.
where's he going, dude? Someone's going to sign Machado or Harper and you'll be like,
I think Machado's
I didn't
going
think they
to
signed
the
these
White
guys.
Sox.
Oh God, I hate.
Yeah. that'd be
South
great,
side.
man. I like that.
South
Those
side.
shitty teams getting big names. That's so cool. I
It's
love that
dumb as
whenever
shit.
Cano went to the Mariners. I was
Sparks,
like,
the
that's
fan,
awesome.
sparks the fan base a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? Now I have a reason to go to White Sox games.
Yeah, 'cause
this
we were-
guy's getting on my tax dollars.
Because you were looking for a reason to go to White Sox games. Thank God they got Machado. Now I can go.
Yeah, that's right.
You never know. You're right, the
And
Cardinals.
Harper, I really don't care.
Cardinals aren't
At
going to
this
sign
point.
anyone else. No way. Where's Harper going? That's so ridiculous that
It's too long.
that prize.
Everybody lost.
Everyone
lost
did lose
interest.
interest. Screw them. They don't need to make $400 million.
Man.
Oh, jeez.
They ain't gonna make it anyway. They'll make.
I don't think they're going to make over $300 million. I think that's going to be the top out, right around there.
Damn.
I mean, freaking Machado has his White Sox offer. He ain't taking it.
I don't think so. No one wants to go 10 years.
Yeah, I think they said 7 to 5.
It's kind of crazy though.
They went 10 years to Giancarlo.
And what if
They went
Pujols signed?
13 years, Giancarlo.
Giancarlo.
10.
Yeah.
But he was 31. He was 5 years
That was
older.
the dumbest thing in the world.
That's not working out for them.
I think after like the A-Rod and the pull holes, those contracts are never going to happen.
I agree
no
with you.
30-year-old should get a
30. Yeah.
Like A-Rod was like being forced to play. Like they were forcing him
It's
in
like,
the lineup.
I want to retire, guys.
Yeah.
Can I at least retire at midseason? All right.
Yeah, they're like, man, we don't want to put you out there anymore. Like, can you say you have a leg injury or something?
Yeah, I remember.
That's why it blows my mind when these dudes who are 26, you can pay them for 10 years and they're going to be good probably at least 7 out of 10 years.
Yeah.
I would dump that all. I'd bet the house, dude.
Yeah.
In the NBA, you can't sign people for more than 5 years.
Yeah.
Maybe they should do something like
Yeah, something like that. Restrict that. I like that. They need to make some sort
establish
of.
a max contract or something.
Yeah,
Well, then you'd have to have a salary cap. So I don't know.
I like the salary cap idea. I think there's too many players in baseball.
I think there should probably be a salary cap, but
I agree.
I don't know.
Teams like the Yankees and Dodgers and
They
shit,
wouldn't be happy, no.
No.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I don't know.
They're still going to bring in more revenue
And
than
I'm
the
telling
other
you, yeah,
teams.
you have good players on Tampa,
big
good
markets.
players everywhere.
Yeah, they are the big markets. That's but yeah. How can you want that for the big markets?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds.
I like
horrible
it
if I'm the
because in
Dodgers
every other
or
sport-
Boston or
Basketball, football has salary caps, and the NHL. All those other major sports have caps.
Football, well, I don't know how the NHL works, but football is
Yeah.
like the only hard one. Like hard cap.
Base-
You cannot
or-
go over.
Hockey, I don't know if they can go over or how much they can go over, but it's like $80 million,
NBA
$100
has,
million.
like, luxury tax and stuff, so
yeah.
I'm sure they all have luxury taxes.
the NFL does not. You can't go over.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm sure no luxury tax. I don't really know about the NHL. What about your NHL guys? Have they been?
hitting us up. Yeah, we haven't heard from him in a while.
Yeah. We got one out of him. I thought that was good. Maybe we'll get another one before the end of the year.
All right, so this is. It's about the Hall of Fame here. It is. Let me figure out. Is it that? There it is. Apple TV. All right, it's
Oh, wow.
Start your Hall of Fame squad with $10.
I like that.
All right, so obviously I'll pull up the graphic. They'll see what it is. So, what are you going with here, Nick? You got $10. You got $1, $2, $3, and $4 rows.
How many players can I take?
You got $10.
bro.
Here,
Get out of my coin first.
Too many.
Can't see that.
Oh wait, no. Chase has a point. How many players do we get?
is you only got $10.
You get as
So
many
you get
players
as
Whatever I want.
when you're $10.
Well, shit. You get 3 players and I'll get
This is too
7.
hard because it's baseball.
I got mine already.
I'm taking Tommy, Thomas, Pedro. It's $6. Glavin. It's $7. And then I'll take Vlad there.
Vlad.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Rivera, Griffey, and then Pedro.
I kind of like that.
I'm still doing the math.
Yeah, I
Can
know.
I have 2 Randy Johnsons and a Pedro Martinez?
I like that.
Is that allowed?
Well, you can get Maddox. They're
No,
I want
2
Chipper.
Randy Johnsons.
I want Chipper, Pedro, so that's 5. And then give me Thomas. That's 7.
That's your boy.
And then I'll take Piazza. Gives me 8 because you don't get very many good catchers out there. And then I guess I'll take Tommy too.
yeah. I couldn't pass up the Tommy Thomas for
Yeah,
$4.
The 3 and a 4. If you had an AL lineup, DH and a first baseman, holy shit! That's a hell of a team. And then I got Piazza and Chipper. You don't have very many good third basemen out there. That don't have that very good
Chipper was
catchers out
awesome.
there.
And then you had Pedro.
Yeah, Pedro.
I'm surprised Caleb didn't.
I'll
pick
throw
him.
Pedro.
What you got, Caleb?
What do you
Did you pick?
He picked.
I want 2
sucked.
Randy Johnsons and Pedro Martinez. That's
He
what
did.
I-
Everyone picked Pedro. Everyone. How could he not, dude? Pedro for $2.
$2?
Yeah.
2 smacks for a Pedro?
Yeah,
I'll
are you
take it.
kidding me?
10 out of 10.
That was fun. I like that one.
Little photo I saw on Twitter there.
Randy Johnsons though, so my team.
I mean, if you got a photo, you guys do want to pull up.
2 Randy Johnsons?
There's no such thing as 2 Randy
Yeah, no,
Johnsons.
What do you mean? I just did it.
That's not a thing.
I mean,
It says what? Where are the rules?
Well, let me tell you something.
Let me
show
tell you
me
something.
you show me a damn game that has Randy Johnson versus Randy Johnson, and I'll freaking play
You
with
probably.
the wanker.
You probably could.
What the hell? Okay, no, I'll never show you anything like that. I don't want you playing with.
All right, what else you guys got?
that's about it for me.
I'm good.
Even in my zipper. You see that?
Watching Caleb be an idiot.
That's about it for me. That's Nick.
Final thoughts?
You got anything?
I will be back here soon. I
Yeah,
think
what's in the future?
we're gonna be probably dropping some
We
more
gave you some suggestions.
more baseball pods here soon. Spring training's coming up, like we said, in 2 weeks. So
Some division reviews.
yeah,
Yeah.
like we'll just probably do
Power
best teams
rankings.
somehow, in some cool way.
Gotta get you on.
You gotta do
going.
Mondays. You're always doing Tuesdays now.
What's today?
You can't be doing the
It's
shots
Mondays.
on the pod. This is behind the scenes shit.
What's today?
Behind the scenes is when we yell at each other.
What's today?
Nick's the
and
one
where are
that-
That is me. I can just do it to Monday. I can't do it Tuesday, but you and I can do it Monday.
It's whatever, man. Caleb's not free though.
I don't care about him.
Caleb's not free on Mondays. You remember?
I ain't part of this.
Oh my god. I'm here now.
My final thought is go check out the wrestling match
Oh god.
on
Did you
YouTube
watch
there.
it, Nick?
No.
Okay.
We'll watch it here in a second. How about
Show
that?
it to me.
That's it for me. Spread the word.
Spread it.